It was an emotional day for family members of two Indigenous women believed to be buried in Prairie Green landfill. Search teams have been combing through the landfill since December looking for the remains of Mercedes Myron and Morgan Harris. Now the province says potential human remains have been found. With the latest on this potential breakthrough is CTV's Jeff Keele. Jeff, how are family members reacting to this news?
They say this proves what they've been saying all along. The search was feasible and should have been done a long time ago. Less than 3 months into the search of the Prairie Green landfill, family members are already having to come to terms with a potential discovery.
I did not prepare myself for it happening so soon. When I got the call yesterday, my heart dropped right down to my stomach.
A search for the remains of Morgan Harris and Mercedes Myron began in early December. Now the province says potential human remains have been found at the landfill. Relatives were notified and visited the site and are now trying to process the news.
That scary movie we've been living for the last couple years has become a reality.
It's a good thing that we found the remains. It's also very, very hard.
The families say they feel vindicated as they've been pushing for a search for years. Jeremy Skibitsky was convicted last year of 4 counts of first-degree murder for the deaths of Myron Harris, Rebecca Contois, and an unidentified victim named Buffalo Woman. But the Winnipeg Police Service and the former Stephenson government said they could not search due to safety concerns.
It makes my blood boil to know that they've dragged us these last 2 years through all this anguish.
So if people would have just listened to us and, realized that they are there, this could have happened a lot sooner.
Premier Wab Kinew, who initiated the search, says the RCMP and the Chief Medical Examiner's Office are investigating to determine the identity of the remains, using DNA to see if there is a match.
So there should be a process if this is one of the loved ones of these families to provide identification, or if this is going to take us in a different direction, then we need to be open to that possibility too, because this is very early days.
Now, when the discovery was made yesterday, Premier Wab Kinew says that the search was paused, but work started again today. The search continues.
Jeff, what do we know about the discovery that was made?
Yeah, the Premier walked us through what actually happened yesterday. A search team made the discovery, what they thought are, potential human remains. And as per protocol, he says a second search team then comes in to kind of, double check their work. Following that, forensic anthropologists then come in to kind of confirm the discovery, and that's when RCMP were called.